Good morning, everybody. Let's see if this thing will start. Ugh. Morning, everybody. Oh, look at gold. Jesus. Holy shit. This is gold over here. So gold went out of the box and then crossed immediately. Went out of the box again. Watch this freaking thing cross again immediately. That'll be sick. That'll be sick. That will be sick if it does that. That will be sick. So I didn't get a setup here because it didn't, I'm looking for it to come in, create space, boom, and then go. This just shot straight across. I'm not chasing it. Just like this one just shot straight across. God dang it. Look at that. It's all right. It's a small box too. We only have 18 to 10.4, so about $750. Damn. Which is $750 is a small dollar amount to risk to gain for getting the risk of taking across the box. If I'm making sense. I mean, for example, if you were going to trade this across the box, you're at 16, 18 to, so you're at 20, about $300 right here. And your win would only be 6 to 10, maybe $600. And that's without a pattern to trade off of. I have a pattern here, by the way. Does everybody know what it is? I do. I have a pattern here for a short. Holy shit. Potential 5-minute red line, right? 5-minute gold line right here. Potential 5-minute gold line. That might be worth me trying. Ooh, I got to reset my, hold on here. My timer's so far off. Hold on. Let me reset my timer. Hurry up. There we go. All right. Come on. All right. Looks like the market's going long over here. I took this short right here and got stopped out somewhere in here, maybe here. I can't remember. I got with my stop. I made $150. And I took this NQ long, not NQ, GES long right here, and then followed my stop behind these candles and got knocked out for a 1-tick loss. Those are my 2 trades this morning that I have taken. Besides this gold trade that I'm in right now. Come on, gold. See, this cross right here is only $710. It is $710, but that's a small box for that type of a trade. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on. I'm not trying to cross the box with this trade. I was actually trying to take a 5-minute gold line. Just so you guys understand, I'm not doing a cross the box trade here, but my target has to be across the box because that's probably where it's going to stop if it does cross the box. You understand what I'm saying? Like I got to use my thought process of what target makes sense. Come on, go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's cross the box. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me $700. Give me $700 right out of the gate. Come on. Come on. Give me $700 right out of the gate. Let's go. The equities are moving, man. I just can't pay attention to them while I'm trading gold over here. So let me see here. So we broke this down, this up pivot, these two in a row. So there looks like a potential short right there in the ES. Got a lot going on right now. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, gold. All right, I'm going to defend this candle because this is the mid band. Does everybody understand that? I'm going to defend this candle right here because this is the mid band. This is a perfect launching spot to go to shoot straight up through the box. So I'm going to defend that candle. And if this box was bigger, I'd be adding for the break of the bottom of this candle. But this box is really not that big, so it's not worth me doing. But see, this candle right here, I'd be adding right here if this box was bigger. Come on, gold. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Right there, I'd be adding if this box was bigger. There we go. All right, so I'm going to defend this candle. I'm going to keep defending the candle that pierces because we could violently reject long here. It's possible that mid band can get very defensive. And it looks like we might. All right, yep, we got knocked out. All right, well, I'm up 353. That's not bad. I'm up 353. Hey, Bob, for the red line crossover, what makes you want to take it counter trend? Oh, Avalon. Yeah, that's okay. So Avalon, very good question. I'm assuming you're asking on that NQ because at the same time, I'm looking at the YM rejecting. I see the RTY rejecting and the ES was rejecting. They were all rejecting short. The only one that wasn't rejecting short per se was the NQ. But I'm sitting there going, well, the NQ is probably not going to defy all three other instruments. My charts aren't 3 minutes behind, Kevin. Your video is. Go look at your video. You'll see you're lagging behind. Your delay should be like maybe 10 seconds, 12 seconds. So you have to drag your video along. And it's going to take you fucking 3 minutes to hear this from me. Watch this thing go back down. It came up. Look at that. Came up, ticked me out. From the open, I mean, yeah. I mean, Avalon. Yeah. I mean, if you can look at the charts and say to yourself, this is an up day or this is a down day, then you should trade that way. You know, whatever it's telling you. What I'm telling you is in the pre-market, that big red move down in the YM broke all these pivots, came back up, sat here, and I'm looking at the NQ at the same time. Down it went, down it went. I mean, if I'd have traded this fucking thing, I would have made money. And the RTY was doing the same thing, and the ES. So what I did is I just went along with it in the NQ for my short. I just went along with what they were doing and didn't really look at the trend of the red line. I was looking at the overall sentiment of the direction of the market. This freaking thing is going to cross here, isn't it? I just couldn't stomach leaving it room. Good morning, Nikki. Bob, I have a question that I have always wanted to ask. My EMAs and SMAs are on price change. Dude, I want to know what the fuck it is right now. I don't want to know what it is in 5 minutes or in a minute. I want to know what the fucking thing is right now. So my indicators, my EMA, for example, is on price change. Yeah, the YM, man, the YM was an absolute banger setup because it literally even broke the Donchian channel with the up pivot to its left before it pulled back to that red line. Oh my God. I mean, the pattern was better in the YM. Problem is the pre-market, it's pretty difficult to trade the YM. It's very thin. So I try to stay with the ES and the NQ. That's another piece. Because you got to remember, this was all pre-market. This was like 8 in the morning. So I kind of try to stay with the ES and the NQ at that time of day because it's pretty thin to trade the YM for whatever reason at that time of day. Yeah, the other thing is, truth seeker, if it's on candle close, well, hell, the line's not even present. It's over to your left. The line's not even present when you're looking for a pullback. If it's on candle close, that freaking line's not even over here. You're seeing it all after the fact. All right, so boy, there's just I'll be honest with you guys. This is really showing signs of summer trading right now. This is really showing signs of summer trading right now. I mean, the rotations are just thin. They're shallow. Oh, boy. Yeah, Contender has been at the Outer Banks. When he was down at St. Augustine a few months ago, I told everybody he's going to be at the Outer Banks in a couple months. I mean, it's his pattern. He tries to follow the water temperature. You know, he's an old dog. He wants to live in comfort, so he follows the water temperature that fits his personality. I've tracked his record for a long time, and I've seen that he's up and down the coast based on the temperature of the water. All right, so 9 o'clock hit and the candles got big in the NQ. Oil is opened. It is, for conversational purposes, it is being defended by the prior day high to the downside. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 times it's bumped its head into the prior day high. That's why, guys, that's why I talk about these static lines. These static lines really mean something. These static lines really mean something, specifically the prior day high or the prior day low. Look at how high oil opened, by the way, compared to the high of Friday. Wow. Woo-wee. You don't see that very often. You don't see the open higher than the prior day high normally. Woo-wee. That's pretty interesting. This is the worst time of the year to do it, Shannon. I've talked about this. I've said to people over and over again, what summer trading can do to you, or even holiday trading or anything like that, it can destroy your confidence. It could make you anxious to make bad decisions. I'm up $350, and be honest with you, I'm happy with it based on the price action. Meaning, I don't know based on what I'm seeing, I don't know that there's anything to trade until, I don't know, maybe something will start moving. But right now, there's nothing to trade in oil. There's nothing to trade in gold. The gold box is too freaking small. Look at the ES for the last hour. Look at the ES for the last hour. So hopefully, when the equities open, they start creating some rotations that we can trade. But right now, so for example, here's an up pivot, here's an up pivot, here's a down pivot, here's a down pivot. And we should have gone long there. Not me personally. I wasn't going to take it long. But the market should have gone long there because we've broken these 2 down pivots. But we're not consistently doing that stuff. Like, we broke this up pivot here, right here, and market didn't go down. So we're just consolidating and consolidating. The market's not doing big rotations. Big rotations are when you can see swings that would make you $500 to $1,000. None of these swings are going to make you that kind of money. Unless you magically bought the top, magically sold the bottom. How the fuck are you going to know those things? The way I trade, there's a lot of price above and below. I'm trying to catch that middle by seeing what the market's doing. I'm never trying to catch the top. I'm never trying to catch the bottom. Yeah, over trading. I can assure you, in my lifetime, the days that I've lost the most amount of money are the days that I've traded the most. And one of my other sayings that I say often is you know, and this you know goes along with this topic. That is, I can't make the market make me money. It's either rotating and having good swings or it's not. I cannot make it make me money. And if it's not doing the things I need it to make me money, the best thing I can do is not do anything. And again, Shannon, all this is easier said than done. So I'm, you know, trust me. All of it's easier said than done. There ain't no doubt about that. But, you know, my heyday times to make money is September, October, early November, you know, February, March, April. Those are like, you know, the times where, you know, traditionally, you know, there's a lot of volume, there's people pushing the market, that kind of stuff. And then when we get to July, you know, and if you guys looked, has anybody looked at the news for the week? Has anybody looked at the news schedule? Well, I have. There's economic indicators at 10 today. There's nothing on Tuesday, nothing on Wednesday. Some jobless claim bullshit on Thursday, and Friday some S&P flash PMI data shit. I mean, it's a very non-eventful week for economic news. And then my worst part of news, which is the non-scheduled news, is possible any freaking day this week. And that would be war-related news that causes the market to just randomly run one direction or the other. That's where you can get your ass handed to you. I had one of those last week. I was in an ES trade with one contract and I lost $600 and some because we had a random war news thingamajigger that caused the market to just completely go ping, and I'm in the middle of a freaking trade. All right, so I am looking for the NQ here to pull back to here. That would be nice. Yeah, earnings. Those are usually announced, you know, at the end of the day or whatever, and some of them impact the futures. They could certainly like liven up the NQ, for example. Some earnings could really liven up the NQ, bring it to life. What I don't like about earnings is so Stephen, to go back to your comment, what I don't like about earnings is it could, you know, company specific. Google says something, whatever. Now all of a sudden I've got the NQ doing the opposite of everybody else, and I can't figure out, can I still trade it? I much prefer when it's just volume from traders participating in the market without events, and the flow stays consistent. So when the ES is rolling up, the NQ's rolling up. When the YM's rolling down, the RTY's rolling down. That's my preferred environment for trading. Not where one specific market can do the opposite of the other three. Because that makes it very difficult for me to figure out what the fuck am I supposed to do. It filled me. I think you're asking me, Nikki. It filled me, but my stop loss, I believe. Again, don't hold me to it because I don't I wasn't staring at what my loss amount was, but I'm assuming my loss amount might have been $300 that I had on my chart, but it turned out to be like 650 when I got filled. Jim Racine in California. The irony is he and I were talking a couple days after that. He was in the same ES trade. He was in the same ES trade. And he got tanked for like $1,200 or something like that. He got tanked. He was in the same ES trade as me. Neither one of us knew we were in the same trade. I mean, but he got tanked. He was so mad. He was so mad. He was so mad. He was so mad. He called Ninja Brokerage and bitched at him. Oh, I love Jim. He's so fucking funny. I said, no, you didn't. He says, yes, I did. Now, I do know, for example, like in the ES, traditionally the volume in the ES is heavy enough that your slippage should be pretty much non-existent. But, it was news. Well, Jim doesn't trade pre-market Avalon for one reason. Because he lives in California. He can't get his ass out of bed early enough for pre-market. I don't mean that to be mean. What I'm trying to say is he truly has an advantage over me, if you ask me, because he's truly awake and focused when the market's between 10 and 12 o'clock. And I mean, that's, I talked about this yesterday. The further we get past 9:30, the further we get past 9:30, the more I'm capable as a trader to identify what trades should be working and which ones don't work, and I make more money. I literally make more money. And he's kicking in at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then trading. All right, so the box in oil is almost closed. It's getting there. It's got another minute and a half or 2 minutes. He does trade multiple contracts most of the time, though. But again, he's not trading pre-market. Like, he's not in here right now trading. He's probably just getting up. And I actually kind of think that's an advantage. All right, one more minute, and then oil's box is formed. I don't know if Patriot's in here trading the box this morning or not in oil. Patriot's been killing it lately in trading the ES box. I mean, not the ES, the CL box. He's been killing it lately. So I'm going to drag this box over here so I can kind of look at it for now. Let me put it in front of the ES so I can still see what the NQ is doing. You sound like you live under the regime of Gavin Newsom, because it's California. They call it that's what they call futures trading. They call it gambling. You know why they call futures trading gambling in California? Because Nancy Pelosi doesn't do it. If Nancy Pelosi was trading futures, they'd have much more preferential tax structure for futures. Trust me. That's how government works. So they have a negative tax structure for futures in California, just because Nancy doesn't trade it. All right, so this line right here is the prior day close. We rolled up to the prior day close and rolled down to here. So we have the prior day close and the mid band kind of in the middle of all this, and not much really going on. Damn. Just to bring this into perspective, here's what's happened to gold. I mean, come on, man. What the frick am I going to do there? This was the trade I was in to cross the box. Well, I guess it finally did, I guess. I guess it finally did. Jesus. Good morning, Patriot. I was looking for you. So far, oil's not showing me any reason to steal some money yet. I'll be damned. Yeah, they classify futures. Jim's the one that told me this. I don't live in California because I'm not a communist, but Jim told me that his first year that he was profitable, which was last year, he went to go do his taxes, and he got freaking hammered by the state of California because they classify futures trading. And again, I'm not going to use the right terms or whatever, but they classify it as under the laws of gambling tax, a gambling tax, which again, I don't know what all that truly means, other than another reason for the state of California to steal your money. And so that's why January of this year, he went through all the bullshit to get his account switched from a personal account to a corporate account. So now he trades under his corporation that he owns, that he owned for a long time, and to avoid that tax, his CPA told him to do that. So that's what he does now, and that's where I got the idea to do it. Now, I have not started trading my corporate account. I do have my corporate account set up. I have not started trading it. I'm going to be trading it probably by the 1st of August. But there you go. There you go. All I know is he told me his CPA told him he's going to get raped. unless he rolls it into a corporation. I guess, oh, that's probably it, Avalon. Probably gambling tax in California is taxed as ordinary income. That's my guess. That must be it. I got the back end of the story. I just know he switched to a corporate account, and I asked him why, and then he told me, because I'm kind of rounding the numbers, but he made like 150 grand last year trading this strategy. And he told me he got freaking clocked when it came to doing his California taxes. Yeah, I agree with that, Lewis. I do everything in my power to run from communism. That's why I don't live in the state of Massachusetts. Yes, Nadine, I said it. I think Jim has an S Corp, I think. I have an S Corp. I got you, Nikki. All right. I don't know. I don't know if Jim's is an S Corp or a or an LLC. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Even if he told me, I wouldn't remember. I just don't remember stuff. Man, when Deloitte offered me, Nadine, I was working for Deloitte downtown Boston. When they offered me the opportunity to transfer to North Carolina to help with the KKR transaction with RJ Reynolds, my boss said the words to me, and all my boss saw was the back of my head as I was running out of the building. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Shit. Michigan. Oh, my God. I don't understand what's going on in Michigan. I just don't understand. Just don't understand. Yeah, that's what I did. Now, Earl, I did that many years ago with my corporation I have right now. Is I incorporated, and then I got my conversion from the IRS. Yeah, right, Wayne, exactly. I have a thing called Restream, Roger, that pulls up my screens, and then I have a camera that just points at me. Which state would that be, Nikki? By the way, any Democrat state in the United States is pretty much a communist state nowadays. There's a few exceptions. But unfortunately, they don't understand that the Constitution was written to defend the individual rights, not the collective. Somehow we have a political party in this country that's forgotten that. You trade on a business account, Earl? All right, good for you. I'm up 350, Ian. I'm up 350. Had a real small loss in ES, had a small win in the NQ, and I had a small win in oil. I mean in gold. Oh, Massachusetts. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the that place has been a communist piece of property since probably, let me think here. We used to call it, when I lived in Vermont, we called it Taxachusetts. We called it Taxachusetts. For the longest time, since the 80s, we were calling it Taxachusetts. Good for you, Wayne. Yeah, well, Alex, maybe when you have to actually show an ID to vote, that you won't have more people voting in Atlanta that actually live in it than actually live in Atlanta. Yeah, oil's out of the bottom of the box. We'll see if it comes back in or creates space and tests the bottom for a rotation down. Either one would be a good setup. If it would create space, then come to here and rotate down, that'd be good. I left Connecticut, Wayne, when I was, I think, 8. Talk about another, Jesus. Yeah, well, I was born in Connecticut. Thank God I don't live there anymore. Yeah, I miss the Lewis. I miss the anti-war, environmentally friendly liberals that we used to have in this country. I miss them because nobody's more anti-war than me. I can tell you that right now. Nobody's more anti-war than me. When you're the most powerful nation in the world, you should never be in a war. That's my opinion. Because all you got to do is say, hey, and problem solved. Don't believe me? That's all right. You don't have to believe me. I lived in Belmont, Mass for a while. Yeah, Alex, yeah. We call them halfbacks here in North Carolina. Matter of fact, I'm building a house right now outside of Charlotte for a couple that moved from Pennsylvania to Florida and then moved from Florida to North Carolina. We call them halfbacks. I build at least one house a year for a couple that did exactly that scenario. We call them halfbacks. Yeah, I'm with you, Wayne. Oh, yeah, I've been to Greenwich. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could tell you some stories about Connecticut, Avalon, that would divulge a few things, divulge a few things about about me that are infamous. How about that? Infamous. Well, that was there may have been a president that said that. There was a movie, Buford Pusser, which is a true story, who used to say the same thing. He was a sheriff in the South. I think Ronald Reagan was the last president we had in this country that not only thought that, but lived it. All right, so the market opened. The market opened. So we're going to let this thing scream a little bit. I'm still going to look for oil to come up here and test the bottom of this box for a short. Walking tall. Yep, that's it. Walking tall. Buford Pusser. Man, that's some... That movie is brutal. All right, so here we are into the bottom of the box. So I'm looking for one of two things. I'm either looking for a rejection down, or I'm looking for it to come up, create space, and sit on top for a long. So we're looking for one or the other here in oil. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to let the equities kind of do their thing for a while. Oh, I haven't even turned my chart on yet. There we go. I hadn't even turned my chart on yet. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Come on. Give me some money. It's kind of a big candle here. Holy crap. Oh, Bob. This is a big candle here for oil. Let me see here. Huh. Really does look like it wants to roll down, but I don't know that we're gonna get an entry. I mean, it's off the prior day high, man. We came up there and rejected off that damn thing. We could be going short. I'm going to defend this candle right here if I get in. The inside candle. I'm going to defend the inside candle right there. That's it. So I'm risking $100. Come on, oil, go down. Come on. Come on, go down. Come on, go down. I think I'm going to lose my $100 here. Come on, oil, go down. Come on, oil. Fuck. Yep, I'm going to lose it. No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. All right. Well, that sucked. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Interesting. Come on. $803-379-6714. Sorry. Oh, shit. I'm in this trade. Wasn't even looking. All right, let me defend the top of this candle. Come on, roll over, damn it. There we go. All right. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Go down. Go down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Break that pivot to your left, to the downside. Let's go. Come on, oil. Roll over, damn it. Roll over. Fuck. You're pissing me off, man. Oh, my God. Inside candle. Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. There you go. Now let's go down. Come on. Break this freaking pivot here. Let's go. Come on. Now go. Now go. Go. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Break the freaking pivot. Oh, you freaking pain in my ass. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Roll the frick down. Oh, Jesus. Deep trouble, folks. We did not break the bottom of that pivot. We need to break this pivot right here. Come on, go. Go. Fuck. Go. There you go. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Now go. There you go. Now go. Oh my God. Shit. Oh my. Oh my. This is painful. Time is it? 9:39. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way and start looking at the equities here. That trade either goes or it doesn't, folks. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Wow. 1 minute gold line right there in the ES. Right there. Ah, damn. Well, yeah, not so much. We had it here already. I didn't even see that. All right. Waiting. Come on, oil. Would you freaking go down? It took me out. It took me out. It took me out.
Doug C.
Sorry. Hey, Gil. Now, I'm not doing anything in these equities until we get past this first 15 minutes. I can't begin to tell you guys
803
how much
6714
how much higher my annual P&L would be if I if I didn't trade if I didn't take trades in these first 15 20 minutes. It's Monday, so my phone rings pretty much constantly. Mondays are freaking my worst days for my business. For me, that is. The phone just rings all the time. Okay, hold on here. Hold on, Nelly. Okay, gold. I might have a long here in gold to look at off the top of the box here. If I get an inside candle, I'm going to put an order there. I need 20 seconds to go by. Just stay. There you go. Just stay there. Woo! Well, that freaking slammed down. Well, you know what? If it slams back up, I'm going to be in it. But it looks like it's going to go down. Yep. I'm just going to kill that. All right. Hold on here. Just trying to find something here worthy of freaking gambling money at. Let's stick with the gambling theme. How about that? I'm with you, Patriot. That's why, again, I am not a fan of summer trading. Not a fan. of summer trading. If I can make it through the week, you know, like the week of the 20th that we're in right now, and I can book 1,500 or $2,000 this week, I'm going to be freaking happy, because it is brutal to trade summer trading. Shit, I guess I should have been looking over here. Oh, shoot, what did I do? Oh, no. I made a mistake. Sorry, I entered a trade I didn't plan on entering. Shit. All right, hold on here. Sorry, I'll defend the bottom of this candle. I made a mistake. Fuck. God dang it, I made a mistake. Shit. I made a mistake. Dummy. Wow, the YM blew right out of the bottom of the box. Holy crap. Fuck, I made a mistake in the ES. I'll explain in a second.
Eight 379-6714.
This one freaking person has called me 3 freaking times this morning. I don't know who you are. That's why I have voicemail. Freaking clown. 3 times that person has called, not left me a message. Yeah, true, Fish Atlantic, true. And you got to quit making stupid mistakes. I made a mistake on that ES. I made a mistake on the ES. Oh, God. That was stupid. That was totally stupid. I mean, it cost me $100. It's not the end of the world. But it did make me a mistake. I did make a mistake. All right, so oil broke its down pivot right here. See this down pivot? This one right here. It broke it inside the box. So I want it to come and sit here and see if I can cross it. That's what I want to see here with oil. I'm just not going to chase it across the box. And it's probably going to run across the box without me. But that's what I'm looking at in oil. Yeah, don't be a dick for a tick. All right, so oil did test the top of the bottom of the box. Right here. So, and it's broken this down pivot, this major down pivot that pushed it to its lows. So that is a potential long setting up there for me to cross the box. Well, we went through the bottom. Now, this is interesting. We had an inside candle right here. Inside candle right here. We went through the bottom. Oh man, that could be a winner right there. That could be a real winner. When you go through, I love those inside candles where it breaks the direction that we don't anticipate it to go from that candle and then crisscross. Just needed to crisscross now. Just needed to crisscross. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, good. Come on, crisscross, man. Let's make a little bit of money today. All right. I'm still gonna let it marinate. Then our target will be right up here if we can get in. Our target will be right up at about almost $82. All right, I'm in. My stop is here. My target is right up here. We'll just see what we can do. We'll just see what we can do. That's why a small box, man. So my win, if I get this, is $480. Jesus. For a cross the box trade, I might make $480. That's tough. Good morning, Jim Park. The YM had a beautiful rejection of the bottom of the box right there. So it came out, crossed, touched the bottom of the box, boom, there it goes. Beautiful rejection. Oh, there goes gold. I mean, oil. Get my commodity straight, Bob. There goes oil. Come on, oil. This is, if I can get this thing to cross the box, I will be very happy for my day. That'll put me at a decent profit level for the day, considering this has been rather lackadaisical this morning. Come on. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give it up now. Let's go. Come on. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right, here we go. Now we're at the mid band. Or we're getting ready. Yeah, we're at the mid band. So this is going to get could get a little feisty right here. And then of course we got the prior day close. We got a lot of stuff to get through to get to my target, but I'm hoping for the old, hey, we crossed inside the box, boom, boom, we're going the other side. That's what my hope is right now. And my hope is we do this without getting freaking, stale, that we just do it. Okay, here we go. Because oil likes to cross the box. Oil does like to cross the box. So let's just hope that this is one of them times where it actually just does it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Pop, pop, pop. Let's go. Come on. If we bust through the top of this candle, I'm going to defend the bottom of this candle. But if we don't, I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it fight. If it comes back through here now, I'm going to just leave it alone. Yep. All right. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just hoping for the rotation that I'm talking about. All I can do is sit here and hope. Fucking mid-band. Do not rotate to the top of that box. Come on, let's go. Top of the bottom. Come on. There we go. Now pivot. Let's pivot. Oh, my aching feet. Trying to be nice. Break this top right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, the NQ crossed the box. Never gave me a setup, but it did do it, which is nice. Man, that YM is still just dropping. Looks like the trade of the day was the YM so far. Off the bottom of the box. I mean, fing, gone. Obviously, it's not the oil trade because I'm in it. Come on, oil. What the fuck? Come on, oil. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. We should not be hanging out right here. Come on, oil. Come on. Shit. Fucking hey. Come on, oil. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We got to bust through that mid band. If this candle gets broken from the top, I'm going to put my stop right here. Okay. I'm going to defend this candle right here. If we can get through the top of this candle right here, this green one. All right. We're through it. Okay. I'm going to defend the bottom of that candle. My hope is this is the rotation. Come on. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on, oil. Come on, oil. I need some money. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Come on, oil. This is fucking painful. Do not M pattern this fucking mid band. I'll be so fucking pissed. Come on. Do not M pattern the fucking mid band. Come on. Just got to get through that mid band. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. It's M patterning me off the mid band. I'm getting freaking, I'm going to get fucking hammered right here. God dang it. Yep. 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 It did an M pattern off the fucking mid band. God dang it. Fuck. You see the M pattern right there. You see it. Swing, swing, swing. Does not break that pivot rotation. You see, I mean, I called it out when it was doing it right here. I said, don't M pattern me, don't M pattern me. That's exactly what the fuck it was doing. Anyways, summer trading, man, summer trading. The YM is just tested the prior day close to the downside, except the candles are so big. Man, this YM's got some gumption to it. Sure does. Now, let me get this out of the way. Let me get that out of the way. Man, it's just fucking it's just tough, man. Just tough. I'm at $250. Woohoo! What the hell? Oh, I thought about taking this YM trade here, but then I looked and I'm right at the overnight open. See how we had this crossover retest of the prior day close, had an inside candle, boom, boom. But I mean, I'm just, again, this was going to be a problem right here. Well, there's no money there. There's no money there. I do not want to enter a trade unless I think I can make some damn money. What a pain in the ass. Look at this. Look at oil. Look at it now. Son of a gun. All right, well, I'm going to leave it alone because I'm not getting caught up in that quagmire. Yeah, I'm with you there, Patriot. All right, so the NQ's got us setting up for a short here. For any of you guys paying attention, crossover retest right here. I want it to just consolidate right there. Just stay there. Just stay there, NQ. Don't freaking move. Just stay there. Just stay there. What the hell? Crap. Oh, let me look at this shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Both of you, roll over. Both of you, roll over. Go, 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 go. Now roll over. Roll over. Oh my God. Let me defend that candle. I think I'm going to take a loss today, guys. Yep, I am. Unless this freaking thing rolls over here soon. Come on. Come on. Roll over. Go. Oh my God. Come on. Jesus. Now go. Do not roll up. Roll down. Come on. Roll down. There you go. Now let's go. Oh my freaking aching ass. Roll the frick over. There you go. Come on. Freaking, there's just no follow through. Jesus. It's probably going to work. I'm just agitated right now. I'm just agitated. There it goes. Good morning, David. I'm just agitated right now. I mean, this thing rolls, this ES rolled to its pivot swing. This freaking thing sat still. What the hell? When this thing got to here, this was going to soften up. So it had to keep up with this, and it didn't. This fell faster than this. Fucking Jesus. Man. Summer trading, man. Summer trading. See you later, Avalon. It's not my Discord, Ian, so I don't have an ability to invite you in or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody has to email me a link for me to put it in the chat. A link for an invite or whatever the hell they call it with Discord. If somebody emails me that, I'll do it. I just don't have the ability to do it. And look at this. This thing proceeds to plow through there, and it still hasn't reached its bottom. The frick! Like I said, Ian, if somebody emails it to me, I'll drop it in there. I just don't. It's not my Discord. I don't know. I don't have the ability to send you an invite, but I'm the only one that can put a freaking link in the damn channel. Not a setting I created. It's YouTube. So if somebody emails that to me, I'll do it. Well, this finally made it here. I would have had a freaking mini stroke by the time it happened. Did you send it to me, Avalon, or because it's not showing up there? It will not. YouTube won't allow you to post it, but they'll allow me to post it. So just email it to me and I'll put it out there. I'm in the YouTube group, but I'm not the one that created it. Y'all know what I think about Discord. Y'all know what I think about Discord. Excuse me. Excuse me as I cough in all of your ears. Where is my email? Here it is. What? Oh, here we are. You're trying to get me banned. You're trying to get me banned from YouTube, aren't you, Sugar Kryptonite? You're trying to get me banned from YouTube. Yeah, by the way, oil finally made it. Just would have had a heart attack in the process. So we tested the bottom of the overnight open right here in gold, and there we go. So I'm gonna freaking pray that this one collapses. Come on, go down. There you go. Keep going. All right, I'm there. Just gonna let it go. Go. Come on. Do we have the ability to fall that far? Yeah, I guess maybe. Come on, just go. Fall. Do I have any other spots? Maybe here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I'm going to get taken out. There's just no fucking follow through today. Just none. Okay, Bruce. Sorry. Jesus. I'm just. I get into a trade and I forget that I promised to put this link out there. There's a Discord link for anybody that wants it. Sorry. I get into a trade and my mind goes into the trade mode. There are no algos kicking today, I can tell you. If you're a market manipulator and you make your living off market manipulation, you're not trading right now because you can't manipulate the market with your teammates. That's my opinion. That's why summer trading sucks so bad. For example, non-summer trading, this crossover retest, boom, that's a $1,000 bill. That is a $1,000 bill in non-summer trading. That's a $1,000 bill. Just put it in your pocket, call it a day. But in the middle of the summer, it may still get to that $1,000, but it's going to take its sweet ass fucking time. Just like the oil crossing the box trade. It was going to cross the box, but it took its sweet ass fucking time. And you'll see, look at, once it hit the top, that's it. It's over. It's over. I mean, like, we know this. Those of you who sit here and watch me and listen to me talk about the patterns, we broke this. Look at, everything was there. Here's the down pivot. We broke it to the upside, sat on top of the box. Boom. That's across the box trade. That's across the box trade all day long. In non-summer trading, that hits somewhere right up in here. Not way there, not after all this bullshit. That's what's frustrating. The patterns that you trade still somewhat work. The problem is they don't work in the pace that I look at. Take this NQ. That was a $1,000 trade. The problem is we had to go through this fucking bullshit to get to it. Which non-summer trading, that crossover retest right there, that's a boom. That's a punch right in the face. Multiple candles red like this one. That's what it is. I'm with you there, Thomas. I'm with you there. I've put myself in a couple good trades today, but like I put myself in that cross the box trade in oil, but Jesus, mother of God. I put myself in this NQ trade right here for $1,000, but come on, man, what the hell? So, I mean, I've put myself in some good trades, but I just cannot stomach the price action to get to my price, to get to my targets. I just can't. I'm an impatient trader. Those of you that have been watching me for whatever amount of time it is, you know that I am a very impatient. When I say impatient, I don't mean I take bad trade. I just push buttons to take trades. You guys know that. I'm patient for my setups. But when I'm in those trades for my setups, I'm not patient. I want the damn thing to show me that we are doing what we're supposed to be doing. I don't want it to meander its way to showing me we did what we were supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate summer trading. But I mean, I've put myself in some good trades today. Just, that NQ trade was $1,000. That oil trade was right at $500. But Anyways, I digress. So does anybody use the link? Does it get them in there? I think I got 2 of them. Bruce sent me one also. I don't know if this is different. So Bruce sent me a link also. I'm going to put this link in also, just in case. So there's 2 links. Yeah, there's 2 links for the same Discord. All right. All right. But do not message me in that Discord and ask me to answer questions, because I don't go in that Discord often. I do go in there once in a while, but I don't go in there often. Right. Not much is posted. Says invalid. There's 2 of them there, free. I haven't tested either one of them. I have no idea. It's not my Discord, JH. I guess somebody just has to make sure you're not a, I don't know. I just assume somebody approves the, because it is a private group. Okay, good, free. It is a private group, JH, but I mean, they're gonna let you in as long as you're not an idiot. Okay, second link is it? Okay, let me get rid of that one. Let me just get rid of that one. Let me see if I can figure out how to get rid of it. There we go. I might have gotten rid of it. I don't know. I don't know much about YouTube. Yeah, I mean, they're going to let you in. They just don't want a bunch of idiots in there. I mean, it's these, you know, my presumption is the people sitting in that Discord are there to make money. There to discuss, you know, setups and whatnot. They're not there to, you know, be retarded, and they're not there to be solicited and that kind of stuff. Okay, so oh boy. It's funny is my what do they call this thing? My chat doesn't even show up on my. It's not even today. It's not showing up on my live video over here. It is showing up over here. Like, what the hell? Get approved. Ian, I'll put in a bad word for you. Probably be better off if I don't put in a good word for you. Probably more likely to get approved if I don't say anything. All right, I'm looking at just a side conversation here. I am looking at the RTY. It bounced off the prior day close a couple times, rolled through it, then came back up on top above it. So I'm trying to see if we can get a retest long here in the RTY. That would be nice. Because they showed us on the way down that prior day close is important to them because they hit it and rolled up. They blew through it, came back, sat on top, and getting ready to sit on top of it. So I'm looking at that as a potential for a long. Other than that, it's kind of, man, these charts are freaking lame. Just lame. Just freaking lame. Might have a 5-minute gold line in the NQ right here. The problem is the ES does not have resistance. So ES is not sitting on resistance. The 5-minute gold line in the NQ is. See how smooth that pullback from here to here was? That was pretty freaking smooth. Just kind of, yeah, it kind of looks like it might, Patriot. Of course, we broke the down pivot here. God dang. It's like, Jesus. Oh my. This screams of summer trading right here, my friends. Still looking at that RTY setup I talked about. I would have been excited about this one if this was at resistance, but instead it's not. You know, I want these two to agree. You can see the price action. These two have been agreeing with each other. So they need to find resistance and or support at the same time for me to be a player. This is going to push long because it's off the top of the 9 EMA after breaking the down pivot. Jesus. Ugly. So they both have resistance right now. This is resistance right here with the 5-minute gold line. This is resistance with the bottom of the box. So the question is, can we hold this pivot right here, this one right here? This one, right? By the time I announce it, it'll be too late. This one right here. Nope, we went through it. Okay, so now we're through it. So I'm really not looking to go short here. Of course, we got a fucking red line too. Damn, Jesus. Oof. Man. I'm going to pay attention, see if maybe we get an inside candle, something to give me a little more hope. There we are through the bottom. Damn it. A 5-minute red line right there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Still waiting for that RTY to cross over and test the top of that prior day close. Come on, man. Like, what the hell? Oh, my God. Somebody freaking move. There's that freaking setup right there. God dang it. That could end up being a real banger right there. That could end up being a real banger right there. I mean, you got the bottom of the box, you got the red line. This is at the 5-minute gold line for a short. Yep. I'm going to see if this rolls up right here and creates an M pattern to the downside. I'm trying to be very conservative with my entries. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm just trying to be very conservative so I don't get myself caught up in something that's going to steal $300-400 from me, and then I can't get it back because the market's not doing anything. Yeah, I see gold there. So RTY did cross to the top of the prior day close for those of you paying attention. Look at that. You freaking dirty dogs. You freaking dirty dogs. That was a good setup. It's a good setup. That was a very good setup. That whole scenario right there off the red line. Very good setup. I mean, it should go, it's pattern wise, it should go down here, but it does not look like it's going to do that. So the RTY is pretty much dead. It just did an M pattern instead. See the M pattern? Zing, down, zing, down. Still have a potential of an M pattern right here. We still have a potential. It just needs to drive up, stop with its top below here, but it needs to drive up deliberately and then give a breakdown. Okay, here we go. This might work. Here we go. We might get it. Come on, go up. Oh man, are you going to do an M from down there? See, it's so when it drives up, it's looking for resistance. It ran right into the bottom of the freaking box. Holy shit. Dang. I was kind of hoping it would go a little higher. Give me an inside candle here. Give me an inside candle minimum. Minimum, give me an inside candle if you're going to break down. And don't go down yet. Don't go down yet. Jesus. I didn't take this because this freaking candle's so damn big. Dude, it's 30 points. Jesus, somebody else calling me.
336.
Sorry. Fuck, I should have gotten in now. Now, because I only had to defend the top of this candle. Hold on here. Okay, there we go. Come on now, go. 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 Now go. Go. What the? Go. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I'm just not giving these trades any room today because this whiplash is too much. But I mean, God dang it. I should have just defended this candle right here. Let's just see if I defend it. Because it broke the bottom of this candle right here. So technically, I should just defend the top of this candle. I'd still be in it. And I'd still be in it. And I'd still be in it. And I'd still be in it. Crap. And I'd be, oh man, Jesus, I might have actually made money. I'd still be in it if I was defending the last candle to be broken through the bottom. That's this one right here. Additionally, that's how I trade when the market's actually freaking moving. Is I'll defend this candle because this broke the bottom of this candle. And I would be out. I'd have gotten knocked out. Yep. No fucking follow through. It's terrible. You would think, Victor. You would think, Victor. You would think. But you gotta have got to have the big money pushing price to points. Without the big money, you just got all this freaking chop. Oh, shit. Well, damn, guys. I think I'm going to take my $300 and call it a day. I mean, it's just ugly. I think I'm going to take my, what is it? $336. I think I'm going to take my $336 and call it a day. It's really sad because I was in at least 2 trades that would have made me a lot more money than $336. You know, I just couldn't hold them. This pattern's still valid right here to the downside. I mean, so going back to what you said, Victor, I mean, pattern-wise, this should go back down to here. And it may get there. But I mean, when the sharks are in the tank, it goes there like this. Boom, breaks this pivot here, rolls up, rolls down. It doesn't do all this freaking meandering bullshit right here. And that's where I get all antsy when I'm trading, because I can't stomach the rotation back, rotation down, rotation back, rotation down with no follow through. But anyways, that's where it should go. This pattern should bring it right to here. But it, you know, for 2 reasons, the 5-minute red line and the bottom of the box. You should always trade your 5-minute, you should always trade your valid 5-minute red lines to the pivot. Minimum to the pivot. Minimum to the pivot. And there it goes. Here it goes. But I mean, God dang. Minimum to the pivot. Your 5-minute red lines, especially, this is a beautiful, beautiful setup of a 5-minute red line because that's very smooth. Rotations of 5-minute red lines should go back to their pivot swing that brought price there. But I mean, you know, when you can count the trades on a freaking with a 1 hour candle, it's really painful. Really painful. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna. All right, guys. Good luck with that, Ian, by the way. I put in a bad word for you. I mean, a good word for you. Look at that. It's going to go there. See, it's going to go there. It's just going to take its sweet ass time. It's going to go there. I do not have a Discord, Victor, but there is a Discord for people that follow me in this channel. The link the link is right here. Victor, the link is right there. Yeah, you know, Fish Atlantic, you know me. You've been around a long time. I'm freaking happy to walk away with $336 because I'm a very impatient trader. And, you know, when the market's just not doing the things I like it to do, I get freaking pissed. There's my $336 right there. Everybody to see. And, you know, it is what it is. I can't make the market make me money. Now, it's made some good money, but I can't stomach the movement. Hopefully we get a little bit more movement tomorrow. If not, man, I might have to call it until August. I don't know. There's a reason I'm not trading my corporate account until August. This is exactly why. There's a reason I'm not trading my corporate account until August. Good job, Bruce. See you guys later, all right? Talk to you later. Bye.